Hey folks, Comic Book Man here with your Shipshape update for the 18th of July 2018. It's our 1152nd week of altering your reality, and when you come down to your full-service comic book store alternate reality at 7 a.m., this new Comic Wednesday, 7 a.m., you will find 374 brand new and some returning items here at Alternate Reality, all set on the racks and ready to go. Now, of those 374 items, 213 of them will be brand new comics. It's a big shipping week this week, and they will all be 15% off all week long. That's a savings of $130.68 to you if you were to come down and buy them all. Of course, you won't buy them all, but that 15% discount is waiting for you down here at the store. So stop on down, pick up your new comics at Alternate Reality. Now, of those 213 new books shipping this week, 27 of them are first issues. And of course, all of my first issues are first day sale here at Alternate Reality, which means they're 25% off all day long on Wednesday, which is a savings to you of $24.95 if you were to pick all of those up. Again, you're not going to pick up all the first issues, but out of 27 first issues, there's going to be some stuff that you want, and they're all 25% off all day on Wednesday. Now, of all those books that I just mentioned, 22 of them are all ages books. Some of them are new, some of them are returning, but there's only one of them that's our kids book of the week. And our kids book of the week for this week, which will be 25% off all week long, is Teen Titans Goes to the Movies #1. This is a $1 comic, which means it's only 75 cents all week long. This is actually a reprint book. It reprints Teen Titans Go #1 from 2014, and there is also a story in here from Teen Titans Go #28. If you've heard about Teen Titans Go and you don't know what it is, this is your introductory book for it. I believe DC Animated has a Teen Titans Go direct-to-video movie coming out, which is the reason for this book. So if you want to find out all about Teen Titans Go, this is your entry book. This is where you jump on the bandwagon. 25% off, 75 cents all week long. Don't miss out. Now, I'm going to give you our book of the week for this week because our book of the week is not in the top 10. This is a big week for shipping, but it's not a big special week. We've had Thor 1, we've had Avengers 1, we've had Justice League 1, Superman 1. We've had a lot of #1s over the last 2-3 months. This week we also have, like I said, 27 first issues, but there's nothing huge like that in the first issue pile. But the best of the bunch is this one, and you may want to pick it up. The Archies meet Batman 66, and you'll note by the way I said that the Archies meet. This is the Archie Publications book. DC, I assume, will flip that at some point in the future when this is done, and it'll be Batman meet the Archies. But this is the Archies meet Batman 66. In this issue, there's a crime wave going on in Gotham City, and all of the TV villains are involved in it. And it's so big that it spills over into the nearby city of Riverdale, the nearby town of Riverdale. And it's revealed that maybe the mastermind behind this plot is none other than Mr. Lodge. Oh, my God. This is done, like I said, by the Archie side, and this is more the traditional version of Archie. If you're looking for Riverdale, that's not this, but this is more the traditional version of Archie. This comes with a bunch of variant covers, all of which will be 25% off this week while supplies last. This cover, this one, this one, this one, this one, that's a nice one. And, of course, this one, Veronica, getting ready to drop that flag. All of them at 25% off. Don't miss out. This is a mini-series, and this is your chance to get in on the ground floor. Now, time for our top 10 list. As always, our top 10 list starts with number 10 at the bottom, works our way up to number 1 at the top. This is based on my ordering here at Alternate Reality. If you go to another store or if you see other stores, your mileage may vary at those stores compared to mine, but this is my top 10 list. And coming in at number 10 for this week is X-Men Gold number 23, Prestige Mark 2. Prestige Dark number 2. Under Mesmero's influence, Prestige, who's Rachel, takes out the X-Men, takes out all of them until she overcomes his dastardly plot. And then we move on to Prestige Dark Part 3, which is next issue, I assume. This book will be 15% off all week long. Don't miss out. Coming in at number 9, X-Men Red number 6, The Hate Machine, Part 6. Cassandra Nova still wants to teach the world to hate in perfect harmony, and she set her sights on Atlantis as the place to start hating. Hey, and look who else is in this book. Cyborg from the Justice League. He's a new X-Men. Cyborg from the Justice League. Oh, isn't it great? This book comes with 2 variant covers, standard cover and big head cover, big head Cyborg. Both of them will be 15% off all week long while supplies last. Coming in at number 8 is the Soulfire Primer, number 1. Now, I'm going to do with this what I've done with all the primers. This is a quarter book, 15% off all week long. This will be up on the racks all week long. You can pick up a copy of it. Whatever I've left over is going to go on the free rack, but it will be stickered with the store sticker. So if you're looking for a mint copy, this is it for this week. After this, you can pick it up for free, but it's going to have a sticker on it. This book exists in order to promote this other book which is shipping this week, which is also not in our top 10, Soulfire number 1. This is an interesting thing that Aspen has done. They'll ship the primer the same week as they ship the first issue. If you have any interest in Soulfire, read the primer, which will lead you right into this first issue, and you can get in on the ground floor of this Soulfire story and find out all about Soulfire's past. This will be here all week long while supplies last, 15% off. This one, part of our first issue, is 25% off all week long. Coming in at number 7, the last issue of Infinity Countdown. Number 5 of 5, Doctor Strange summons the Infinity Watch as the Infinity War is getting ready to begin. This comes with, as with all of them, and with all the Countdown book, or with all the Infinity War books that are going to come up, or Infinity War books that are coming up. This comes with a bunch of covers. This one, the Adam Warlock cover, connecting cover, which features Adam Warlock. And looks like Cyborg again. A white Cyborg. The Ultron cover. All of them will be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 6, Immortal Hulk number 3, Point of View Part 4. Do you know what Rashomon is? Rashomon is a very famous Japanese story about an event that is told from 2 or 3 different points of view. Same events, 2 or 3 different points of views. This is a Rashomon story. Same event told from a couple of different points of view. Each event told in a different art style. Each event told from a different writer with a framing sequence wrapping it around, telling you exactly what did happen. But this book features 4 points of view, 4 different artists, like I said, 4 different writers. And it all features the Hulk. Hulk gets killed in one of them. Good thing he's immortal. Anyway, this book, 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 5, Tony Stark Iron Man number 2, Self-Made Man number 2. This book features Jocasta, War Machine, Return of Manticore. And we asked the question, did Tony Stark come back wrong? Is there something wrong with Tony? You find out in this issue, 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 4, Avengers number 5, Secret Origin of the Marvel Universe. The progenitor Celestial is responsible for creating life on Earth. And then about 1 million BC, the Celestials return to see what happened to him, find out he's not around anymore, and that's when that whole thing happens, which is why this is the Secret Origin of the Marvel Universe. At the end of this thing, you wind up with the Celestial Avengers. 15% off all week long. Don't miss out on that. Coming in at number 3, Justice League. Number 4, the Totality Part 4. The League is fighting a souped-up Legion of Doom. They're fighting him at the Source Wall. They're fighting him on the moon, or what's left of the moon. They're fighting him just about everywhere, and the Joker wants somebody's head. He doesn't care whose head. He just wants a head. He's there for a head. Damn it, I want a head. This comes with 2 variant covers, the standard cover, and our featured Justice Leaguer for this issue, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, she's going to cut your head off with a sword. This book here, 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 2, Thor. Number 3, it's a lovely day for a wedding, which is the title of this issue. Lovely day for a wedding. Hela and Balder are about to get married in Hell, because that's where they all live, Hell, H-E-L, until a surprise groomsman shows up at the end. And if you think about the Marvel Universe, and who's involved in this story, you can figure out who the surprise groomsman is. I'm not going to spoil it for you. This book comes with 2 variant covers. This one and Biker Thor cover. This is sort of the Biker Thor cover. I'm not sure exactly what they're calling these covers, something or other. But it's like the Biker Thor cover. Anyway, this book, 15% off all week long. And finally, our number 1 book for this week, not our book of the week, that was Batman 66. But our book of the week this week is Batman number 51. Hey, guess who didn't get married? Guess who's still pissed off about that? Guess who's not dealing with it very well? Bruce Wayne. Cold Days Part 1. Ever watch 12 Angry Men? 12 Angry Men. Bruce Wayne gets called to do his civic duty and being part of a jury. And the case he's trying is the case of Mr. Freeze, who, the other part of this issue shows Batman violating all of his civil rights, capturing him. So there you go. Batman violates all of Freeze's civil rights. He goes to trial. Bruce Wayne's got to figure out whether he's guilty or not. It sounds like a no-brainer to me. But at the end of the thing, well, I won't give it away, but if you've watched 12 Angry Men, there you go. This book comes with 2 variant covers. This one And your poster one, of course, DC doesn't do posters. They just tease you with comic book covers that should be posters. Both of these books are going to be 15% off all week long. Now, what's going on this week? Rafflemania number 203 features Logan of Chicago. Logan won a Marvel Universe Ultimate Spider-Man Digest trade paperback, Volume 7. Congratulations, Logan. Hope that you've enjoyed the book. This month, July, is still Batman month for our Hero of the Month. All my Batman trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long. Stop on down. All my Batman trades, 25% off. Don't miss out. This Thursday, as always, is Ladies' Day. Ladies, save 20% off all your purchases this coming Thursday and every Thursday here at the store. Be sure you pay. That's how you get your 20% off. Founders Day Friday is this week. That's right. Founders Day last month was New Comic Day. Of course, the calendar changes every month. So this month it's on a Friday. But everybody saves 20% off all day long this coming Friday. So stop on down for that. Founders Day only comes once a month. And this Friday is the 20th. This Sunday is a Super Sunday sale. Features Batman 66 because of Batman Archie 66. All my Batman comics are 25%. All my Batman trades, 66 trades, are 25% off all day long. All my Batman 66 comics are dollar dated $1 each, except for, of course, for this week's. Dollar dated $1 each all day long, so stop on down for that. Sunday is also Magic League. Gameplay starts at noon sharp. If nobody shows up at noon or by 12:30, Brad is out the door. So be sure to stop on down if you want to be part of Magic League play. And finally, the Alternate Reality Podcast, episode 79, is up, and it is an all-news update. It features Heroes in Crisis. It features Zombieland 2. It features the Hart Family Feud. It features Brock Lesnar. What company is he actually with, WWE or MMA? And a whole bunch of other news. So check out our podcast, episode number 79, an all-news update. And that's it. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm out of here. I got no more time for news. Be sure to go to the store's website, though, myalternatereality.com, where you will find more about shipping, more about news, more about reviews, more about everything that has anything to do with alternate reality. And check out the stuff that's spinning above my head. Why, I bet you that podcast I just mentioned is probably up there right now, along with probably last week's shipping video, because that's probably what I'm going to pick to put up there. Anyway, be sure to check it out. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying, you know, this is a much nicer week as far as the weather goes than last week goes. It's much more comfortable out this week, and I hope that you're all enjoying it. Until next time, though, this is me saying to you, bye!